All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Prophet John here. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so just a quick reminder for those that are having problems dreaming, because I just heard Foot Ford's latest video, and about what's going on in the Lebanon and the dinar investment. And he said he hasn't been dreaming. He hasn't been able to dream. So he said he's really only had like 4 or 5 dreams in the last several years. If you guys know, you know that we dream every night. Just because you can't remember doesn't mean you didn't dream, right? So it's very important to know, to be able to remember your dreams and to be able to see your dreams. And if you can't, then you better be canceling your dreams, right? Because you don't know what you're dreaming, and a lot of times the reason why you don't know why you can't dream or you can't remember your dreams is because the devil removes it from you before you wake up, right? So you're dreaming, you can remember everything while you're sleeping, but then as soon as you wake up, the devil snatches it from you. Okay. A lot of times when you're not dreaming or when you think you're not, because you're always dreaming, right? Doesn't matter if you know it or not. But it's just you remembering your mind remembering that you're dreaming. But when you're not able to know that you're dreaming, it's because you're in sin. So, so, because I remember when I went years without dreaming, I was in complete sin. I was in the strip clubs. I was in the clubs. I was doing bad. I was doing hip hop music and albums and just talking a lot of crazy stuff and cussing and like I was in everything, right? And so God took my dreams from me. I would only dream like once every I say blue moon every 3 months, maybe. Okay. And I wasn't canceling my dreams either. So I was getting it. I didn't know my future. I didn't know the warnings. I didn't know anything. Okay. And so if you don't know your future, because your dreams tell you your future a lot of times, it tells you the warning signs about people and tells you the warning signs about investments and things like that. That's why it's important that we actually dream and remember our dreams and see our dreams visually, right, and vividly as well. So when I was in the world, I could barely dream at times. I would go years with barely being able to know what I dreamt. And it wasn't like that growing up as a child and a teenager. I would dream all the time because I'm a dreaming prophet, right? Especially us prophets, we better be able to dream because that's our gift, right? And so I went years without being able to dream because I was in complete sin and disobedience. So, so now I dream all the time, right? I dream all the time now. And I can remember my dreams. And when I can't remember my dreams, I read, I cancel all my dreams anyways. The good ones and bad ones, just in case it's a trick or a deception. So I cancel all my dreams and I've made videos. This is why I'm showing this video. I've made videos of this. Interesting. This video came out on the February 22nd and the stock markets crashed basically 2 days after that. On that Monday, on the 24th is when the start of the stock market crash. The day before, which was the 21st of February 21st, Prophetess Shirley hit me up and said the house has sold. And when she had sold that house, God told her as soon as she sells that house, the markets would crash. So it was crazy because February 21st, the house sold, and she announced that the house sold, and then the 21st, the 24th, that Monday, the market started to crash, right, and then we had the big crash. But you can see Dream of Stock crash February 22nd. So canceling dreams or can't remember your dream. This is a good video. Only 500 views, and that's because people don't care about things that actually are important to them, and They only care about, hey, well, how much this can I make, or how much quick money can I make. But they don't understand that it's the little things that are actually the big things. Being able to dream, knowing your dreams. This is huge for your life. This is the reason why so many people can't succeed, is because they're not remembering their dreams, and they're not canceling their dreams. So all of the bad things that they dream about come in the spiritual realm, come to pass in the physical realm, and it keeps them in a cycle, and it keeps them from being able to be the person that they know that they can be. But God is showing them in their dreams these events that are coming, and they can cancel these things, and but yet they can't remember it because the devil is stealing their dreams, and they're not canceling it as well, and they're not repenting for their sins. Okay, so same thing here at December 9th, 2019, commanding you to dream and remember your dream. So this is a prayer we did to command you to dream. So if you can't dream, put this prayer on, and just loop it while you're sleeping, and just hear me pray, and command you to dream. Okay, so you can, this is a good thing to do. If you can't dream, or you can't remember your dream, because you are still dreaming even though you can't remember it. If you can't dream, then put godly stuff on while you sleep. Okay, this is a good one here as well. We're praying for you to dream. Okay, it will remove all that blockage and all that sin from your from your spirit man, to be able to for you to remember your dreams. All right. Also, I did this one as well. Why we must cancel negative and demonic dreams, thoughts quickly. Okay, and thoughts are a big one as well, because because you can cancel the demonic dreams and the negative dreams, but if you're walking around with negative thoughts all day, that's also just as bad, right? Matter of fact, it's probably worse, because your dreams are only for a short period of time while you sleep, and the rest of the day you got like 18 hours of you being awake, or or more, and you're having those negative thoughts, and you're not canceling negative thoughts. You should be canceling negative thoughts throughout the day, and say, no, I don't think like that. I rebuke that thought, and I only want positive thoughts in my head, because a lot of us are walking around with negative thoughts, and we get negative results, and then we get mad at the world. But yeah, it's us. It's us, that we're the ones that are putting out this negative thoughts. Okay, so we gotta make sure our minds are thinking positive, and we gotta be dreaming positive things as well. And all the negative dreams, we just cancel. You cancel them with the blood Yeshua. You cancel them. You send them back to the sender. You cancel them and send them to the feet of Yeshua for judgment. And you rebuke it, and you cancel it, and you say that it would never come to pass. Have authority over your life, man. People are so scared to do anything these days, man. Cancel your dream. I'm so scared. Well, like, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what has happened to us. But we need to be in authority, and we need to be canceling our dreams. Canceling our dreams, and speaking life into our body and into our minds and souls. Like, come on. Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video on that. These videos are here to help, and this was December 25. This was on Christmas Day. Well, okay. So that was December 25th, 2016. So, um, yeah, so this is what it is, and if you guys need help, just listen to these videos. Go back and listen to these old videos that are still out here. I got a lot of blessing prayers as well on here on this channel. We did a whole bunch of blessing prayers, and in October 2018, that changed people's lives. Okay, so you can go back to those videos and watch those videos that we just pray and bless. I think we're gonna do that again, because the world is really wicked right now, and the cabal and all the evil are going crazy right now, and it's just going to get worse as silver continues to rise. I made that post on Instagram stories last week. As silver rises, evil will get a lot. It's going to get a lot more worse, and darkness will come onto the land, because the cabal are angry that silver is rising, and so that into as silver rises, they lose a lot of money. Okay, so you're gonna see a lot of things, a lot of explosions, a lot of just a lot of bad stuff on the earth. So we got to make sure our minds are just continuing to think positive, continue to be positive, even in the time of darkness, because we shine in the time of darkness. We're not supposed to be struggling in the time of darkness, people. This, it's kind of weird. So many people, so many Christians, or so many Yeshua followers, and so many people that believe in God are struggling in this time. And we're not supposed to be struggling in this time. We're supposed to be thriving in the time of darkness. Okay, so if you're struggling in this time, you need to go back and check out my videos when I'm praying blessings onto people. And I think that was October 2018. Go back to those videos from October. I think we did October, November, and December in 2018. We went 90 straight days of just speaking life into people. So you might want to go back to those videos and maybe take all 90 videos and just and just bundle them up, and maybe I should do a playlist on that as well. But we were just speaking life and canceling negativity and speaking life into people. And I think we're going to have to do that again, because I don't know why so many people are suffering right now, and you shouldn't be. Okay. When things go dark, we shine in the light. Okay. So we shouldn't be suffering right now. We should be thriving right now. And a lot of the people, the Christian people, or the people that follow Yeshua and Yeshua believers and chosen people, a lot of times you all don't listen to God. Like God will tell you, or the Holy Spirit will tell you, or Yeshua will tell you, or encourage you and push you into an investment. Yeah, get into this one, and you will stay there. No, I'm too scared. Or and then you'll go over here and Yeshua will say, yeah, do that, do that. No, I'm too scared. Everything is I'm too scared and too nervous. I don't want to lose money. You know what I mean? And so you don't do nothing, and so you stay the same, or you get destroyed. Right? The dollar's starting to fall. People are now getting nervous of that. We've been talking about that for how long now, though? People are not taking action, and so they're being destroyed with the world. If you don't take action, you will go down with the world, folks. Okay, so if you just sit there and say, well, God's got me. No, God doesn't have you, because God likes somebody who takes a leap of faith. God only moves in faith. He doesn't move when you sit there and just get destroyed with the world, and allow a tsunami wave to come over you and you didn't move and run, okay, and take action, okay? We have to take actions. It's about faith, okay? I put my faith to the test all the time, right? So you gotta have faith. You gotta take action. Do you lose sometimes? Yeah, you'll lose sometimes. Sometimes you'll do the wrong things, and it's okay, because you took the leap of faith. God will always return that money. I've lost in investments, but guess what? God returns that money. Now, one time God told me if I go in that investment, He ain't returning the money. So sometimes He will tell you, if you do go into something, He ain't returning it. And I remember I even told Mike something like that. I told Mike, hey, God told me if I go in this thing and it doesn't work out, He ain't returning that money. And so we were just laughing about that. But yeah, sometimes God won't return that money, because He already warned you about that. It's not good soil. Okay, so sometimes he'll warn you if he's not going to return that money. All right, so that's what He did for me on one of my investments, so I didn't go in it. Okay, but most of my investments that I had lost, God returned the money, and doubled it for me. Okay, because I was obedient, or because I took a leap of faith. Okay, just because you take a leap of faith in something doesn't mean you're going to win. It's just the leap of faith is what God is looking for, and then He will return it for you and double it for you. Okay, so don't worry about stuff, man. Pray and get confirmations about investments, and then take the leap of faith. If it doesn't work out, then ask God to double it and triple it for your trouble in the next investment, and that's what He will do, because you were obedient. All right. So stop worrying about stuff like that. All right. And only invest what you can afford to lose, anyways. A lot of you guys want to put your whole life savings into something. That's why you're so scared to do anything. Okay, take 10% of it and start somewhere. Okay, don't just sit there with the U.S. dollar and think everything's going to be okay. You're going to be sinking with everybody else, with the world, as the people have chosen people that are moving into gold and silver, and especially silver for innovation. Okay, and the cryptocurrencies for protection. Okay, so anyways, that's what I have. Watch, you can watch these videos. Let me show them again. This one here, and then you got this one here, and this is what we're praying. This woman is sleeping really well there, and then this one's also she's also sleeping really well. All right, so there you go. So you guys can look up those videos. There's tons of videos on ISO Media. There's tons of prayers from October, November, and December of 2018, commanding things to come into our lives and existence in positive ways and canceling negativity. Use these videos, man. Share the videos to help people get out of bondage, man. All right. Peace out. God bless. And I'll talk to you guys later. Eyes open.